What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to Metavybez. I'm Meta. What's good? Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the Aries reading for the month of November 2020. All right, I had to change my setup because something happened and I couldn't record the way I was recording. It's super annoying, but let's get into it though, okay? Because it's not going to stop me from getting the message out. I can hear Aries like, shut the fuck up. All right, Aries, gone. You gotta be so fucking mean about it. Okay. All right, Aries, what it do, what it do, what it do. I'm hearing that you are trying to temper yourself. Go figure. You're trying to keep your temper. You're trying to woosah. You're trying to... And it doesn't have to be that something's bothering you or you're going through something horrible. It's just like you're just trying to be more even keeled. You're trying to be cool. You're trying not to be in people's business anymore. I feel... I don't know why I said people's business anymore. Maybe y'all been known to, put a little razzle dazzle on people's information when you're telling other people about it and adding hot sauce and cayenne pepper to shit. Just relax, okay? You have 2 months until January. Save that shit for the new year if you got to, but at least stay in a peaceful state until the end of the year. I mean, everybody needs that from you. So how you walking into November? You have the woman holding a heart. So there's a water sign around you or a very maternal figure around you. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone who's just very maternal. Like maybe you stay with a matriarch, like a woman who's maybe this is you. Maybe this is like another part of you. Like you're not all fire and brimstone. You're also like a thug with a heart. Or this could be a guy, a thug with a heart. And this is how you're walking into November. Okay. My clarifier. Here we go. I'm trying to record on my bed. It's a little ghetto, but it'll get the job done until I get a better setup. I'm in the middle of a move here. So, to fail out. Okay. So we have March. Yeah, like I said, save that shit for March. Whatever bullshit you usually put people through. Save that shit till later. And then you have pale, time to get out of the situation. So are you dealing with a water sign person that you just don't want to deal with anymore? Maybe because they put your fire out. Because look at this bucket. This bucket, the water has been poured out. It's like they add water to your fire and it just makes a bunch of steam and you're just like you're drowning me here. You're a downer. But typically the woman holding a heart is just more empathetic and more and less like, less feisty. And I think you're feisty, and it's really like it's a very counterintuitive energy to Aries. And but there's some sort of affinity you have to this person. Like you really like this person, or you respect this person, or there's just something about this person that you're just like. Ugh. Now this could be multiple water signs. It doesn't have to be just one water sign person. I'm sure there's a water sign dude around you who you get along with famously. Maybe they have heavy water in their chart. And maybe this water sign person has aspects about them that you're just like, wow, that is uncanny. Like I've never met a person like that. Like, you'll always have a place in my heart, blah, blah, blah. But you're just like, you're kind of like over it, or you just don't want to deal with it anymore. I mean, to a certain degree. Clarifier card, you have, what is this? 8 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Yeah. You're feeling burdened by this person. You might not be able to get rid of them until March, or maybe in March. See, there's a magician on the bottom of the deck. I've had some readers say that this also represents Aries. But a magician is someone who is an alchemist, so who can make two things that don't usually work together mesh. So you might have to play the alchemist in the situation. You might have to, and I don't condone this, but it sounds like you might have to tell a little white lie here, a little white lie there, to kind of keep the pieces together until March. Maybe that's when you're finally gonna have enough money to dip out on the situation, to move from the situation. But it looks like with the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, it's like communication from this person burdened you, or there's something burdening about this person's situation where you're just like, maybe you met this person in March, or something happened in March of 2020. A lot happened in March of 2020 this year. Let's be 100%. So a lot happened in March 2020 of this year, and you might still be dealing with the ramifications of what happened in March 2020 of this year. And this person could be helping you out of that situation. This person could be the reason why you're in a situation. I don't know, but woman holding a coin, holding a heart, typically is someone who is intuitive, someone who knows what they're talking about. Maybe someone outed a situation, like they pointed something out that was like not healthy about a certain situation, a job, a home life, a relationship that you were in. Maybe they pointed it out. They said something in March and you kind of let it just chill. It's like she gave you the information, she gave you the intuitive hit, she gave you the insight, and you just didn't listen to her. You did not listen to her. And now you're burdened. 10 of Wands, walking into November. Clarifier. You have the good Lord, right? So you might have helped this person out of a situation, or this person gave you information. Look at this. She's stopping him. She's like, hey, if you didn't know, blase blah. And he's just looking at her like, for real? This is what's going down? Or, yeah, high honors. Yeah, she gave a bit of information. It could be a dude. This is a general reading. It could definitely, I'm sorry, I don't know if there's oil here. I had oil I was working with earlier, dressing candles and like oiling my hair and rose oil and shit like that. Anyway, I like my hands to smell good when I'm doing these readings. But yeah, this person, could have directed you to the bag, but I feel like you shit on this person, Aries. Maybe it wasn't even March this year. It could have been March any other year. I feel like you kind of took someone for granted and back in March, and now you're just like, why the hell did I act like that towards this person? You're probably like, this person actually wasn't even that bad. What was I going through that I needed to incite some sort of shit with this person? Or vice versa. Maybe this person's like, why the fuck did I even lie to Aries in the first place? Like, all it's done is delayed whatever progress could have been had this entire time. All right, so let's go into what's not going to change for the month of November. Okie dokie. The month of November. What's not going to change for Aries? What's not going to change for Aries? Okay. Water, water everywhere, and every chance to sink. You have walking away. Yeah, this person walked away from you, Aries, or you're walking away from this person. Yeah, happy family, something to do with the home life. This person is just like, I'm out. Boop, 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 boop. External energy, what's not going to change? Somebody's leaving. Period. There's nothing else that I need to do to go ahead and like fucking try to explain that. Someone walked away. It is what it is. Don't be salty. Oh. The question you have to ask yourself was, what did I do, or why would this person do this? You had an opportunity in your hand from someone who was, it's from what I can tell, this person was more than willing to not only be accommodating, but like help you and give you insight if you allowed them. They were just nurturing and kind. Okay, so these two fell out. Bottom of the deck. You have beware of greed and coins. Money will be coming to you. So this person, either they were being greedy or you were being greedy, and they fucking dipped out into Money. It's like once they left you, their money got better, or once you left them, your money got better. Either way, whoever walked away from this situation, whoever left, either you met them in March or they left in March, whoever you, they walked into money. They literally left you and walked into money, or you left them and went into money. Like this is, I don't even have to go any further with this. All right, so, ooh, Aries, this is very cut and dry. Typically, I have like more messages or something, a little bit more profound to get into, but this is very cut and dry. It seems as though you were stubborn with someone, bullheaded with someone, or someone was that with you, and you were just like, fine, that's cool. And I think you might have played mind games, or they played mind games with you, whatever. And whatever mind games were being played, it caused this person to be like, I'd rather be homeless and destitute than to deal with this, because abuse is abuse. Even if you're helping somebody out, if you're abusing them, does it count? You have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, babe. This person was emotionally in tune. This person made the home happy. This person, yeah, Eight of Wands again under the deck. This person was insightful. They brought good energy into the home. This, I feel as though this person walked away into their happiness, or you walked away from this person into your happiness. There is someone who's around them that was around them or was around you that was greedy. A pig. Beware of greed. Because they looked at this person like they looked at this person like money. They looked at this person like, a ATM, whether that was you or whether you them. And because of that, that person caught wind, or once that person was able to come up enough, they were deuces, they were out. Now, why is this showing up in the November reading? I have no idea, because March hasn't come yet or has already passed, depending on when this is supposed to apply for you. All these are general readings. These are not personal readings, so do not take it personal. No. If the message applies, let it fly. A rich man, his thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a male here that was already paid or already had money, was already rich, or in a sense, like they had something that this person needed, or they had something that you needed, Aries. And I'm getting a emotional and mental abuse here, because greed often comes with a certain level of psychosis. You can't be greedy and not affect other people, because when you're greedy, you're taking from other people. So who was the greedy one here? Was it them? Were they being greedy with you? Did they not offer their services, or try to meet you halfway, or do as much as they could? Or did you try to do everything you can and they were just like, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. You need me, I don't need you. Remember that. That type of energy is hella karma. Hella karma. And you will be paying for that, or this person will be paying for that. Know this. And you're stuck in your thoughts about this person. Why did I act this way? Why was I blah, 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 blah? Or this person who I'm seeing a very loving like energy around you. Sidebar, you get a new offer that it's like you're walking away from a situation because you find someone that has money. You go where the money goes, Aries. Don't feel bad about that. You got bills. You got shit to pay. You probably got child support. Aries, don't do me, Aries. Don't be this person, Aries. Don't leave a situation with, see, look at this on the bottom of the deck, sad news. You're gonna break someone's heart. If someone's gonna break your heart, they're gonna know what you're doing, why you're doing it, and they're just going to let the time lapse until they walk away or you walk away. But they know what you're doing. Whatever you're planning or whatever someone is planning, Aries, it's not gonna work, because as the external energy, whoever is involved in your situation, they know exactly what you're doing, or you know exactly what this person's doing, and it's just not gonna work. Like they, you know, it could have been a happy home, because I keep getting home. So it could have been a happy home, happy family life for about a year, maybe two, but they know what you wanted. You either wanted papers so you could, you know, live in their country. You wanted child support, so you try to get someone pregnant, or let's say you try to get with a person who was less desirable but had the bag, you know, that type of deal. You scammed and conned your way, or they scammed and conned their way into the into someone's life, and it's backfiring now. And it all has to do with something that happened in March, or what's going to happen in March of next year. There was something new added into the home, something new added into your life, but it looks like whatever that was, whatever the blessing was, whatever the, you know, wherever the money came and it left, the money's no longer there anymore. Or that person with the bag dipped out. I don't think you would dip out on the bag. Who knows? Maybe that person was a piece of shit and you're just like, I'd rather be destitute than deal with your motherfucking ass. All right, so what your challenge and your focus for the month is victory. All right, not a bad challenge. You want to succeed. Who doesn't? In fact, I have victory right here, victoire in French, on my wrist. Who doesn't want to be victorious under the deck? Strategy. So this is your challenge and your focus and your main goal for the month of November. You're trying to strategize the situation. You want to make sure that everybody wins, or at least you win, Aries. Let's be 100 fucking percent. You want to make sure you win. You want to make sure you're not repeating cycles in a situation where you're going to have to come back and swallow your pride. You know, Aries are very prideful people. They don't ever want to swallow their pride in any situation ever, even if they're dead fucking wrong. But you might have to. For the collective, for people to win, for a unit to be a unit, people have to swallow their pride, because then it's no longer a happy home. It's a dictatorship or work environment, whatever. All right, so challenge is Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Yeah, there's a water sign around you. Ooh, you have to win this person over. Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody was the bag, or somebody is the bag, and you have to win them over, or they have to win you over, or you're, you know, sad news. Short illness. Maybe this person with the bag is sick, or maybe they caught something, or maybe, yeah, good Lord, bottom of the deck. This could be your husband. This could be your wife. This could be a really good friend. This could be, sorry, sitting Indian style. Actually, it's like really hot in here. I don't even know why. I'm like sitting like this. Ugh, I just threw like a whole deck on the other side. Sorry, my whole business is out. But yes, Aries, maybe this person is sick and you're hoping that they champion their health. You actually might have received a victorious opportunity, and you're just like, wow, this is what I was looking for. This is the opportunity that I've been waiting for, that I've been working for. Yes, maybe it's in another state. Maybe you have to travel. Maybe you have to leave the country that you're in. Maybe you have to go to the States. Maybe you have to go to another country. Maybe you have to, but it seems as though this person might be sick and needs you. And you're just like, it could be a woman, because there's a woman here and there's also a woman here. So this woman might be sick, but while they're sick, their vitality is low. You're fucking raring to go, Aries, and you're just like, when and where and how and let me get there. And all I need is 20 minutes and I'll be there. Like, you're always ready for action. You're always ready for, you know, to take the opportunity, because this is an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, that's a new home. That's new money. That's inheritance. That's fucking winning the lotto. That's a big fucking guap. That's a new job. This is just, and I feel, and this is also vitality. This is health. It's like someone is sick while your health is like never been better. There's a dichotomy here. And I feel as though you kind of feel like you're carrying someone, and that is getting too heavy for you. And I feel as though this person really needs you because they're sick now. but I feel like you're one of those people that warned this person about getting sick, and you took precautionary measures and they didn't, and now something that you've worked really hard for is like showing up in your life, but they're sick. So it's just like, do I sit home and take care of your monkey ass, or do I go follow my dreams? You know what I'm saying? Hell, if your dreams is going to be paying you well, send them a fucking maid. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I think this is definitely a test. Let's see. You have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yeah, this is a fresh start, a new opportunity. Ant, work, achievement, and success. Yes, you worked hard for it. It's a hard-won win. Hard-won. And you have this King of Cups here who's just like sick and sad and or melancholy, or you live with this person, or this could, like I said, this could be a mate, but you have someone around you that's just very like and I could hear Aries thoughts right now like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like nobody can. Yes, this person is a vulture, or you're the vulture. Let's be 100% Aries. Maybe you suck this person dry and now you have another opportunity, and you're going to leave this person in this state, or they're going to do that to you. Don't be that person, Aries. You don't want to walk into 2020 with that fucking karma, boy. Look at this. Under the deck, Cain. Pay attention to your health. That could be you or this person. Tisk, 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 Aries. Don't be that person, Aries. All right. Aries is like, I'm not fucking playing, okay? I'm not wasting my time. I'm not going to walk into the new year like this. All right, Aries. Let's jump into what's helping you for the month of November 2020. What's working in your favor? What's your good luck? All right, one for good measure. These cards are so big, but my hands are also big, but it's like hard. You have man holding a heart. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio male. That's the male version of the first card you had walking into. Maybe you're dealing with two water signs. Maybe you're dealing with your parents. Look at this action. So what's helping you is maybe this person decides, you know what, like, leave me behind. Go ahead and do your thing. I'll be good. Or maybe you're genuinely like, maybe this is your boo thing and you're genuinely worried about this person's health. Maybe they caught COVID. God forbid. Maybe they just have pneumonia. Maybe they're just not doing so hot. Maybe they got into a car accident. Maybe you guys were rock climbing and like someone slipped or whatever. Maybe like they ate something bad and it was like infected with something. Maybe, you know, I don't know. And God forbid, you know what I'm saying? But I feel as though this person, you're worried about them, and that's what's stopping you from jumping on this new opportunity. They don't necessarily have to be, you know, a negative influence in your life. It could just be you're just like, fuck, I don't know what to do because I love my man or I love my woman and I don't want to leave them. Hope big waters. That's what's helping you. A pleasant letter. Yeah, you get some sort of information with that Eight of Wands. Yup. Marriage, a new contract, new opportunity, new ways to make money, and you're just like, fuck yes, let's do it. But you don't want to like fuck up home either. This person that's working in your favor, he's a very caring, loving person. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is the other side of you. Like I said, you might have water in your chart, your moon or your rising. You could be a Scorpio rising if you're an Aries man. Ooh, that's a little dangerous. Aries man, Scorpio rising, Aries sun. Yikes. Or female either. That's like a fire-breathing dragon right there. But anyway, Aries. Or you might find love. This could be someone totally new. Like, let's say you ditch that other person, or they ditch you, let's be real. And then as you progress into November, you meet someone else and they send you a text, and or you give them your number and you're just like, I hope they text me, I hope they text me, I hope they text me. Letter, pleasant letter. which in nowadays reflects as like a text or something. I'm also getting something like, I feel like you want to be romantic towards someone, and you're hoping that they want to do the same with you. Four of Swords, Three of Wands. Yeah, you sent out some information and you're waiting for it to come back. You're hoping it works out in your favor. Yeah, you're working on something. You're trying something new here, Aries. Maybe in the judicial system. Maybe you're studying law. But I do have air signs here, Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Maybe you take a vacation with this person, or you guys, get away for a little bit. Or maybe, you take some self-healing time away and really focus on your hopes, your dreams, and your desires. And while you do that, while you get into manifestation mode, because, yeah, hope, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, man, like there's a hopeful person around you who is hoping to reconnect with you, hoping to reconcile with you, hoping to connect with you, or you, this is you, them. It's like you see someone's progression and you're just like, I want to be a part of their lives. I should have never played games, or they should, or they're feeling that way with you. Let's see. You have the Bull. This is a Taurus card. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Nice. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Okay. So by you standing your ground, yeah, and excitement on the bottom of the deck, firecracker. By you standing your ground, you're able to manifest a new situation for your money, for your household, for everyone. And it's like everybody wins if I win. And maybe you have a clique that you are surrounded by that believes in you, and or you believe in this person around you, and you're just like, wow, started from the bottom, now we're here. I'm getting like somebody glows up around you, or you're the one glowing up, and either it makes you ill that this person glowed up and you were just like, fuck, I was such a dick to that person. or that person was a dick to you this time last year. I'm sorry, March of last year or March of this year. And you left the situation. You're just like, whatever you're offering, buddy, I don't want it. And now you're just like, wow. Someone comes up hard. Hardcore come up. All right. So how are you rolling into December? The World card. You might be dealing with a Taurus. I just said that with the Bull card. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, and a Leo. Archangel Michael is here. Blessings from the universe. You might want to talk to Archangel Michael, something to do with your foundation, again, with your home. This whole, appreciation. Yeah. Hearing connections. Yeah. It has to do with love and the home life and all of that stuff. Something ends. Something comes to a finality. This is typically a graduation, like a leveling up, like things are better than they were before. A cycle ends and a new one begins. People have changed in this environment. People have, like your world is no longer going to be the way it has been. You've been changed somehow. Something has changed. Something has changed you. Someone around you has changed. You have occupation and grief and sorrow. Okay. And prison. Ooh, Aries. All right. So, did you try to con someone, Aries, or did someone try to con you? You have the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. This is the card of Aries. But you notice in this Fool, taking a step somewhere that he's not looking. He's just not looking. He just believes that life will always take care of him. But you see, his dog is like, no, fool, you about to walk off a cliff. But he's like, la, 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 God's got me. With this combination of cards, I'm going to get some more clarifiers about this. But from what I can tell, Aries, this looks like someone gets left behind, someone gets fired, someone gets left in the lurch. Someone who tried to work with you, or you tried to work with this person, they're just like, I'm sorry, I can't continue working with you. Or you say this to someone because it's just like, you know, I have a better opportunity somewhere else, or this person is paying me more, or you know, this person has the bag and I just can't be with no broke bitches no more. Like, or this looks hella crooked. Maybe this is better. Yeah. Or maybe someone does level up and, you know, they start their own career. They're successful. They're doing their thing. And you're just, or they're looking at you like, damn, started from the bottom. Now we're here. It's like somebody who might have been in the lurch, who might have like had like bad situations happening to them at work or with their money, or they just couldn't solidify anything, or they were homeless, or something that caused them great grief and sorrow. That, you know, and a lot of that happened this year. You know, a lot of people lost a lot of things, and you know, at that point, like, the world had to really like become the community. Like, the world had to learn how to be nicer towards other people because of the emergency of the pandemic. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Ow. Good advice from a wise person. Someone warned you about this shit, man. Look at this staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, good. Good. So, this is I'm kind of drawing not a blank, but it's just like, it's kind of, I'm getting one narrative with this, and it's just, you know, a fixed sign, a Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Scorpio um, ended a situation, or you ended a situation, or the fact that they left created a series of events that ended a situation for you. And they warned you, or they gave you advice, or you overheard something that was really wise that they said, or someone repeated something they said that you knew that was something that person said, and they decided to leave and work somewhere else, and or do something else, or did you take a job away from someone? Did you take an opportunity for someone to make money during a pandemic with your shit talking, or someone else did this to you? That is horrible karma. This is the karmic cycle. The world, as the world turns, my friend. You like my nails? Just be careful. The world isn't ending on your ass. Is it the end of the world as we know it? Because I feel fine. But something to do with prison. So maybe you've been a hustler your whole life, and that cycle finally ends, and you have to get a real job. But real jobs are for suckers. I'm just kidding. Kind of. All right. So what celestial body will you be dealing with this month? Aries. It is so hot. Like, I have this cover on, this pillow on, all this fucking grease on my hands, and this light burning a hole on my fucking forehead. All right. You have Pisces. I said that before. There's a Piscean person around you. Someone ethereal, someone very loving and caring and very emotionally in tune. The psychic. Did you meet a psychic this year, Aries? How interesting. And Uranus. Now, Uranus is in Taurus. Did you meet a Taurus who was a psychic? What? Did that? You might want to find out. So Uranus is in Taurus, like I said, which is your second house of money. Maybe this Pisces person told you something about your money, and you or knew something about a money plan that you had going on. Or maybe something was enlightened during the Pisces full moon, which was, I think, a month ago. In the last 2 months, maybe some information came out about a money scheme, a money plan, a money plot, trying to get child support out of someone, trying to scam people for whatever they got. I don't wish that karma on anyone. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on with your magical spell oracle, your enchanted spell oracle. I love this deck because it gives you actual spells that you could use to bring success and abundance and change the energy. Whatever stagnant energy you've been in, wherever you live, in your car, just in your person alone. So let's see. Let's see what energy is coming in. Ultimately, you have patience. Okay, April 15th to May 12th. This is a Taurus. Taurus. Whoever has been the most patient wins, bar none. And beauty. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and she rules beauty. And clarity. Yeah, you met someone who gave you a psychic message. Someone gave you, and it could literally be something super random, but they said it's like wisdom out of the mouths of babes. It's like, how did they know about that, or how did they even know to speak about that? Or maybe they just said something in passing that rang true in your head, and you were able to see it play out, and you're just like fucking blown away, bro. You're blown away. You're like, what the fuck? Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune, and lucky chances. Okay. Somebody was walking into money, and you have star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Yeah, you're dealing with a Aquarius for sure, a Taurus for sure. All right, and let's get you a Chinese fortune cookie card. Sorry, I'm like so hot. Really, really hot right now. And after this, I'm going to do another reading. And then probably go to the pool or the water because I need to, cool off. I'm on fire up in here. It's getting hot. We on fire. She gonna take it off if it get too hot. Y'all sick of me. All right. Good times. All right. So the month is good no matter what. Because you are free or someone has gained their freedom from you. Oh, shit. All right. And last but not least, let's go ahead and get you a crystal card. I think stones are super important for everyone. I think everyone should keep crystals on them, whether it's a bracelet or a necklace. I have my little moldavite right here, not playing any games, okay? I have my oh my god, tiger's eye and my green aventurine. This is the stone of opportunity. This is the stone of confidence and money and luck and just vitality, virility, and Moldavite is this. It's a tektite. It's an alien. It's a fucking comet, actually, a piece of a comet that landed on Earth about 17 million years ago. It's a very high vibrational stone, very, very high. Like you start feeling hot when you wear it. And I love wearing shit like this. I love wearing crystals because crystals are an element. It's the Earth. There was nothing that was added to it, dyed, whatever, nothing. This is just how it came out of the ground. All they did was buff the fuck out of it, and it's beautiful. Just like a diamond. People have no problem wearing diamonds. That's also a crystal. Duh. Okay. Anyway, but crystals, what's great about crystals is that they help you bring up your vibration. For example, whenever I wear a moldavite or a lot of one stone, I notice that my energy shifts and I start to feel flush and I start to sweat and and like over like a day or so, I acclimate to the stone. My energy shifts and I acclimate to the stone. I start being more positive. My thoughts are clearer. I'm open to more things. You know, money, which was a block for me or whatever was a block for me, I find opportunities to heal it. See, that's what crystals do. They're high vibrational. It's kind of like when a woman is pregnant and she starts getting morning sickness and she starts throwing up all the time because the baby doesn't agree with the lifestyle she had before, because the baby is pure, it's natural, it's just in its purest form, so it needs the vessel that it's in to be clean. So what it does is it purges, it makes that vessel purge so that it's a safe space for the baby to grow. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is, crystals help one purge etherically, emotionally, mentally, physically, so, and your aura, your ethereal space. So anyway, and look, I chill with stones everywhere. Like I got some bomb ass, sexy ass citrine right here that you should really look into. Get you some citrine. Okay, so let's look up Tiger Iron, which is the sister of Tiger Eye. Tiger Iron. Go ahead and go to a crystal shop and find you one of those. Okay. So I am grateful for other people's good fortune. It brings me joy to see others experience happiness. Yeah. So feel safe and protective, improve self-esteem and confidence, dissipate jealousy, extend blessings and goodwill to others, increase philanthropic actions. Yeah. So, Aries, someone left you and then they blew up. I mean, financially, they, and even though you're successful, they're a bit more successful, or the success that they have you want, and because of that you're a little salty. Look at my stomach sticking out. You're a little salty about it. You're gonna have to clear that up because that's bad karma. I think it was Astro Queen who said something like spite creates the worst karma or something like that. So clear that shit up. Get a Palo Santo stick and some sage and clear that shit up. Because if you carry that with you, if someone, you know, was in a shitty situation and you try to like manipulate or use that to your advantage, and then they leave because they get hit to your game, and then they go on and be a success. I don't mean that for any, I hope that is not the situation for someone, but that's what I'm getting. So, in other news, there is someone that's super like sexy and beautiful and calm and serene and peaceful that's around you that you have the hots for, and I think you should shoot your shot. Maybe wait till after retrograde is over in um, Scorpio. But Godspeed. Godspeed, Aries. May you always be divinely guided. Super kawaii.